For almost a year now, I have tried to make this video. It was long, it was nice, it had good dialogue, it was funny. For the first 5 times I tried to do it, but every time I tried to make this video, the file crashed, the audio got messed up, all the pictures were lost or something like that, and then I had to restart it or I just borderline gave up on it. So I hope that this time will be the time I finally finish this flipping video and I can get my anger about stores out there. So, if everything goes swimmingly and you're seeing this on YouTube, then I have accomplished the goal of my entire life. And by the way, I'm going to be all-inclusive in this episode of Mateo Toons. I'm going to have grocery stores, I'm going to have restaurants, I'm going to have places where you could buy video games, everything, even farmers markets. How about that? So without any further ado, this is my thoughts on stores. Oh, I really hope this goes well. Much like infomercials, humanity cannot survive without stores. Because where would you buy your food? I mean, you could just become a farmer, which is way cheaper and also free. But farming is very time-consuming and it takes a long time to grow your food, so a genius came by and he was like, hey, I've already growed the food. Here it is. High five, whatever your name is. Wait a minute, who invented stores? Clarence Saunders. He's an entrepreneur and he opened the store Piggly Wiggly in 1916. Piggly Wiggly! Of all things you could have named your store, Piggly Wiggly was the first thing that you came up with? No, just no. Although, I do have to give them credit because they've been around for 101 years, so for the first grocery store, I mean, hey, that's a pretty great achievement. After that, other stores opened up, everybody was happy that they could go out and shop. They're like, oh, this is a great idea. But out of it all, had to emerge something that would change stores as we know it. The customers. But Mateo, the entire point of a store is to have customers. How could you say such a thing? Don't lie to me. Do not lie to me. Me and you both know that customers are the worst part of a store. They're so unpredictable. Here are just a few examples off the top of my head. Oops, I collided my cart with someone else's cart. I'm gonna be a nice person and say, oops, I'm sorry. Except I don't get a reply. Excuse me, I say with a light but stern tone. Can you please reassure me that I'm not being a jerk by saying, oh, it's okay? I'm not gonna say it's okay. Your cart shouldn't have been in the way. Oh! Alright. Fine. Then there's the person who's nice. Oops, I'm sorry. No, I'm sorry. I should not have been in the way. Please proceed down the aisle. Thank you! Here's $1, dude. Here, take it. Thank you. All right, you got those 2 customers, right? They can be applied to literally anybody. And then there's the cashiers. Again, people that are very unpredictable. Please put everything on the belt. All right. Hurry up, you're messing up my numbers. Oh, geez, all right. Then there's the people who point out how much stuff you're buying. Boop, boop. Oh, is that Doritos? Oh, even some Oreos. Boop. Boop. You drink Danimals? Shut up! If you keep that up, I'm gonna go right to your prime competitor. Oh! You just got, oh! And then the nice people. Boop, boop, boop. Oh, $300. I can't afford that. Hey, buddy, you know what I'll do? I'll knock off $100 just for you. Can I be your friend, please? That was grocery stores. For the most part, they're forgivable, apart from the first one being called Piggly Wiggly, but, you know, I could just look past that, so let's move on to our next subject, restaurants. So if I were to sum up a restaurant in one word, it would be, it's terrible. Great. Now, if you don't know what it's terrible means, it's basically just great and terrible all at the same time. Because restaurants are great and terrible. You know those moms that are always like, give me my chicken nuggets! Only my son lives off of chicken nuggets! I need chicken nuggets this instant! And orange slices are a must! Also gonna need that small frappuccino! Don't forget the Go-Gurt! And then there are also the people who are like, oh, I didn't know it was that much money. Give me my money back now. Look, if you did some simple math, you would come to the conclusion that you, in fact, did spend $30 on a McDonald's meal. But hey, like I said earlier, I'm being all-inclusive in this episode of Mateo Toons. No one's being left out here, which is why I'm gonna refer back to the cashiers who are even worse. First, let's talk about the drive-thru cashiers. If you can understand these people, I will consider you a superhuman. You'd be at the drive-thru and it'd be like this.
I'm gonna banana hamburger.
I'd like 1 cheeseburger with a side of fries and a Coke.
Cheeseburger, side of fries, Coke.
Can you read me back my order?
Yes, we have a smack cheeseburger and side of fries. There's one other available. We like a very special different sauce of that.
Dipping sauce?
Yes, that's what I said different sauce.
Yeah, maybe some barbecue sauce.
Barbecue sauce, would you like to try a new ticket sauce for $5.99 so that way you can help us craft to make it.
I'm gonna leave now. And then there's the quiet people at the drive-thru.
Hi, welcome to McDonald's. How may I take your order?
What?
How may I take your order?
I'll take a chicken nugget meal with a side of fries and a large Coke.
Chicken nugget meal, side of fries, and a large Coke?
Yes.
Alright, that'll be $10.99. Next window, please.
And finally, the loud people at the drive-thru.
How may I take your order?
Yeah, I'll take a large Coke,
Large Coke,
a side of fries,
side of fries,
and a chicken nugget meal.
chicken nugget meal.
Yeah.
That'll be $10.99. Next window, please.
And of course, how could I forget the inside cashiers? Hello. Hi. Could I, get a large Coke? Sorry, did you say large? Yes, I said large. And a side of fries. What size? Medium. What was that? Medium. What again? Medium. Okay, I would like some chicken nuggets too. How many pieces? 10. Did you say 11? I said 10! Oh, hey, look, a segue. All right, it's time to do the grocery... No, wait. All right, it's time to do the game stores. Okay, listen. I just have a little PSA for you guys. I have no personal beef between GameStop, Noble, or any place that has games in them. Because I consider that place that sells games absolutely amazing. PSA over. Like I said in the PSA, I don't hate places that sell games at all, except for this one, and this. Places like GameStop and Noble are places to be when you want to get some games. I got my gold Mario there for like $12. No one was gathering around to get it. It was there. But whenever I go to a store that sells video games, it's usually like this. Hi, do you have a copy of Sonic Generations in? Sorry, no, we don't. You got a copy of Sonic 06? No, we don't. You got a copy of Sonic Riders? No, we don't. You got any Sonic games? No. You got any Mario games? Nope. Got any Xbox games? Nope. Do you have any games? Nope. Well, then what do you have? Oh, that's right, nothing! Then when I go to a place like Noble, they have everything. From NES all the way up to the Nintendo Switch.
Again, that's how I got my, gold Mario.
Be jealous! Now let's talk about some stories. Back when amiibos were huge, and I know that's not the plural for amiibo, I thought to myself, you know what, there has to be a way to get my amiibos to work on the 3DS. And apparently there was, using this thing called an NFC read writer. It was just this thing to connect to your 3DS wirelessly to use the amiibos. And since I had some amiibos on hand and I really wanted to use them, I set out on a quest to find this much sought after item. First, I logically went to GameStop to find it, and I found it, but it was like $100. Great start. Next, I went to a Target with, again, no avail. I started to lose hope, and then I was like, oh, wait, Walmart. I started to have hope again as Walmart sold literally everything, so I went over to the Walmart, and much to my dismay, an old guy is running the counter. Okay, listen, nothing against old people running electronics counter, especially if they're unexperienced, but just why? He could have been better in the fruit aisle. So I very reluctantly start to walk over there. Excuse me, sir. What? Oh, hello, young boy. Yeah. You guys have the NFC read writer thing for the Nintendo 3DS? Pardon me? The NFC read writer? I have no idea what you're talking about, kid. Oh, Lord. And apparently 10-year-old me thought it would be a great idea to explain in excruciating detail what I was talking about. So you see there's this thing for the 3DS called the NFC read writer, which allows you to scan your amiibos into the 3DS, thus letting you play the game Super Smash Bros. 4 for the Nintendo 3DS. So that way you can train. If you're wondering, no, I never got the thing, but I did get a Wii U though, so yeah. There's someone honking outside my window. Oh, hey, look, a segue. Real quick, I know in the video earlier I mentioned that I was going to mention online stores, but this video is already long enough as it is, and it just hit the 10-minute mark, which marks my longest animation ever, so I'm sorry. No online stores. That's probably going to be a separate video. Anyway, on to the final story. One day, we thought it was normal. We were out of Walmart, shopping away. Me and my mom were just there like, oh, get the chips. Oh, get the food. Walmart stuff, yeah. Until, in the distance, we hear a little girl screaming. At first, I thought it was just a little girl screaming over a toy she couldn't get. Until it was visible. There was a grandmother tugging a little girl by her hair. What are you doing? The grandmother was visibly angry, saying, no, come on! Stop crying! Your mom's gonna get mad at me! Come on! Finally, this sack of potatoes comes up to me and my mom and passes us until my mom is like, charge! And she starts pulling the child away from her, the child screaming and crying. After that, the cops finally show up and then the lady storms out of the restaurant. The store. She ran out of the store. You guys, I've done it. I've made an animation about a story or something like that that has lasted more than 5 or 7 minutes. I did it. This is a personal accomplishment of mine because I thought this was going to be like a 5-minute video, but nope. It's 11:18, 11:19, 11:20, 11:21, 11:20. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and share if you want to. I'm producing new content all of the time, so you have some stuff to watch all of the time. So, yeah, I don't know what else to say here except subscribe, and thank you for watching, and goodbye.